Hey, this is a quick walkthrough of the new variable sets feature on structuredprompt.com. So I'm going to the TRACI library. I'll scroll down to variable sets, and it's labeled experimental right now. It's brand new and haven't been able to test it very much, but this is the basic function. So I'll go to the variable set library screen. I'll click Add with AI Assist. And I'm going to create a new variable set called course syllabus. I'll title it for AI course, and then the variable set in the prompt, which the prompt itself uses, I'll call course syllabus. And I'm just going to copy and paste here. So the prompt is a course syllabus for a 16-week university course titled Intro into Generative Artificial Intelligence, and it meets twice a week and kind of gives it some basic formatting for what we want to create. So 16 weeks times twice a week, we've got 32 values that we need. And I'm asking it for the variable name, a value, and a description. So I'm just going to click build my variable set. I'm going to pause that a minute while it builds. Okay, so that took about a minute to run. I'll click continue. And here is my new variable set. The variable, again, is course syllabus. And it's broken down into week 1, session 1, week 1, session 2, and so on, all through the 16 weeks up to the final exam. And for each session, it has a title and some subjects. Now, I could have asked it to leave off the final exam and leave off the review sessions and things like that, and just gone straight content. I didn't, so there's a lot in here that has to do with midterm tests and stuff like that, but that can be handled in the initial prompt. And anyway, I'm going to save this. I'm going to submit, and now it is in my variable sets library. And if I want to see the JSON, this is the JSON that it generates. So it has the week and the session, followed by a brief title of that session, followed by a more descriptive a description of what that session will hold. So week 5, session 1 is algorithms, and it's a study of algorithms used in generative AI. Okay, so now I'm going to prompts. I'm going to add a AI Assist interactive prompt. Let's call this lesson plans for AI course. And we're going to ask the user what week and session would you like to generate a lesson plan for? And then our prompt is going to be based on the user input. Well, based on the week and session defined in the user input. Create a lesson plan for a university level course based on the week and session in course syllabus, which was our variable, right, that we just set up under variable sets. So our variable set is called course syllabus, and we're referring to it exactly that way in our prompt. Because it's a variable, I'm just putting parenthesis sign to the left and to the right of it, so that it indicates to ChatGPT or whatever generative language model you're using that it is a variable. So I'm going to click build my prompt, and I'll pause it a moment. Okay, and that finished building. I'll hit continue. And here is my new interactive prompt. So this asks what session would you like to generate a lesson plan for. And then it looks to the course syllabus. So the last thing I need to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom. I'm going to click Add a Parameter. I'll select Variables. I'm going to choose from my library. And when I do that, here's the course syllabus for AI course variable that we just created. I'll hit Submit. Okay, and so here's my completed prompt. So it's a TRACI prompt up top. The task, refers to the course syllabus further down. It instructs the prompt to ask for the week and the session for the lesson plan. Scrolling down, we have the role, the audience, create, intent, just like any other TRACI prompt. But further down toward the bottom, we have the course syllabus information. So here are the weeks and sessions for each of our 16 weeks. And basically this prompt will ask us what week we'd like a lesson plan for and what session, and it'll generate the lesson plan for us. So let's see, let's do this algorithm one. So week 5, session 1 is the lesson I'd like. I'm going to copy the JSON to clipboard, head over to ChatGPT and paste it in. So what week and session? Let's say week 5, session 1. And the topic is the study of algorithms used in ChatGPT or in generative AI, and it goes through and creates our lesson plan for us. So any week and lesson plan that I put in. Let's see what else we have. We've got some of these are pretty general. Critiquing models, week 14, session 2. So let's do week 14, session 2. And there's the critiquing results lesson. I can also have it list all weeks and sessions or something like that. And that basically gives me, kind of a menu to choose from. And again, a lot of these are hands-on sessions and final exams, midterms, things like that. I should have indicated that I didn't want those, but this will give you an idea. If you wanted to write a chapter book, you could have it outline the chapters for you. You can do all kinds of different variables. This is one of infinite number of examples that you can use this for. So again, it's called variable sets. It's in the TRACI library, and you can integrate it with any prompt. And I'll post more about this to come, but that's kind of a quick overview. Okay, thank you.